Hi there and welcome to Storytime with Uncle Bill. It's July 2022 and that means I've been free for 18 years now. And I saw something, folks, that reminded me of when I was last at the halfway house and was getting ready to be totally free from the federal government. It was this. This is a roll of toilet paper, of course. But in particular the wrapper. And I was at the Federal Halfway House in Wilmington, North Carolina on Princess Street. And it would be my third time actually. I had 3 months left and I did something stupid. I've done a lot of things stupid in my life, but this was pretty dumb. This ranks above the dumbest things I could have done. So what happened was I was actually smoking weed at the Halfway House the whole time I was there. I broke a lot of rules actually. Not really proud of it, ain't bragging about it. It is what it is. It was a long time ago. This is actually, I think this happened like June of 2004. I only had 2 weeks left. I had 10 to 14 days left. That's all I had left. And I was looking for some weed and I couldn't find them. Called all my friends, man. And they all lived in Jacksonville. I didn't know too many people in Wilmington except the people that I worked with, and they really didn't do nothing. A lot of those, I worked at the Bojangles on College Street. A lot of those people over there were at the Halfway House too, looking also. So I couldn't find anything, and my buddy Pat had came up and visited me 2 days before and had brought me some clothes that I had from '98, right before I got locked up. So these were like 5 years old. And I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. It was like on a Monday or Tuesday. And I was going to sign out like I was going to go get a job. But what I was going to do is see if I could find some weed around the thing. And I only had an hour to do it. So I had to be quick about it. And it was a bad time. I just wanted some. So 6 o'clock in the morning, there's a lot of people getting ready to go to work and stuff. So I went and saw it was a pair of JNCOs, big bottom ballooned out JNCOs with the reflectors on the side, the big long stripe. I stuck my hands in the pockets to check to see if there was anything in there, and one of the pockets was a ball or something. I said, what? Reached in, there was a bunch of lint came out, but I kept emptying, and there was a little bit of weed all over it. It turned out that I had enough, I knew I could get me a joint. So I didn't have any rolling papers. I didn't have anything to smoke out of. And these rolls of toilet paper, I had heard you can actually roll that up and use it as smoke. I ain't never done it before. Just like I heard about Bible, you use Bible. I just never did all that. We figure out a way to smoke it, but I had to do that. But I ain't got no choice now. I wanted to get high, and we couldn't go outside the front yet. So I did something else that I heard about that I ain't never did before. That I've never done this stuff again. I never rolled a joint out of a toilet paper pack, and I never blew smoke up. Fart fans, what we call them. That's what I ended up doing, folks. So I went in the bathroom, rolled it up, stood up on the damn toilet, blowing it up in the vent, and the whole time I'm thinking this ain't gonna work. I mean, and this weed, it's powerful. My eyes are super red. So I smoked the whole, somebody said you could smoke and flush down the toilet. Man, I don't believe none of that works. I don't believe none of that works. It'd be hard pressed for me to believe that works. But that's what I ended up doing. High as hell, I'm looking in the mirror, my eyes are red, but I always got some Visine on me. But I went straight to the bathroom into the shower. I didn't go get the Visine or anything. So I'm in the shower, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I was in there doing my thing, and they're not guards or anything. They're more like babysitters. That's what guards are anyway, but I can't even remember what they're called. The person that checks you in. So I heard her say, Mr. Jakowski you need to come out of here right now. I'm like, yeah, I'll be coming in a minute. Don't worry about it. Mr. Jakowski, you need to come out there. I was like, look, I said I'm taking a shower. When I get done with the shower, I promise you I'll be out there. But right now, you gotta wait. I'll be coming in a minute. That's why I kept saying I thought it was funny, you know what I mean? So she stayed out there the whole time, and she was real pretty too. Real pretty. I kind of wanted her to come in, but I knew she wouldn't, you know what I mean? And I gotta tell you something real quick. This is an 18 to 20 man room, I can't remember. But everybody's gone except one of my friends. And I had actually been to the halfway house with him a couple of times. He's a really good dude. It's just me and him. And I'm not thinking anything at this point other than she just wants to verify that I'm there. She's doing a count. They do a lot of kind of, when you get locked up, people, when you want to get in trouble, one of the things you get used to is being counted. Or being naked, or having to take a urinalysis, a piss test. You know what I mean? If you like getting in trouble, you like getting used to that. It sucks, man. It really sucks. It's not worth it. People don't get in trouble. So anyway, she's talking. I'm doing me. I get finished, so I come out and people. I thought she was at the door the whole time, but apparently she wasn't, because somehow my locker, and we had the great big military lockers, was strung all the way across this area. And let's say it's probably about 100, it's probably about 200 feet, 150, 200 feet. I could identify my clothes. I had some Transformers, baseball cards. I just got out of prison, folks, for the second time. This is my third time at the halfway house. That's what I did. I get what I want, you know, and that's what was in my locker. It's a long way, all the way the whole across to the building. And I'm like, what the hell? And in my mind, it still ain't registered that she smelled the weed. Because that's what happened. She smelled the weed. Now she got to find out where the weed's coming from. Folks, they got the dogs in there. I'm in a towel. I'm in a damn towel. And the next thing I know, all these cops and dogs just started coming in. Dude jumped out the seat. Even when she was spraying, he might have been fake sleeping. I ain't even think about that. My stuff was strong. Them cops and dogs came in. Dude jumped up. She was like, "Where's the weed at? Where's the weed at?" The cops was like, "Where's the weed at?" I was like, "I smoked it." I'm gonna tell you straight up. I found it in a pair of 5-year-old jeans. I rolled it up using the damn toilet paper, and I damn smoked it. There ain't no more. We ain't gonna find no more. I'm gonna admit to it. I smoked it, because if I didn't admit to it, they was gonna blame the other dude. I mean, they just had me cornered. Oh, well, if you didn't do it, he must have did it. We'll charge you both. He ain't got no reason to get in any damn trouble for anything I've done. Even if I didn't like him, I wouldn't have done that to him. Nobody, because I'm going to jail. when she said she smelled it, we didn't know if it's, and I don't care. I tell you what, because this is my third time. The first time I was at the halfway house, the same dude, his name is Jason. He's the dude that runs it. There was 3 people that violated on dirty urinalysis, and it was for heroin. At the halfway house, each of them had less than 2 weeks left, and he just put them on restriction. Like, you couldn't go to work, you couldn't go out on passes or anything. You had to be at the halfway house, and they might have had to piss test them every day or whatever. But they didn't send them back to jail or prison. That's what the bottom line was. They didn't do that. I think I was counting on that, but I just didn't care. I wanted to get high, and that's what happened. So they put me out in the lobby area. This is back in the sleeping area. They put me out in the lobby area in the towel now. Searched the whole place. They didn't. And dude ended up leaving, so it's just me there. The case manager, the counselors, everybody's coming in, and my eyes are so red. I'm so high too, man. Fuck, I'm high as hell. That marijuana was really good. And it had been a couple days, you know what I mean? I had been there for like 3 months. It's been a couple days. And you're not allowed to do that at all. They piss you every week, twice a week if you like me. But you could beat it back then. I drank a lot of vinegar and water. You could beat it back then. You can't do it now. Don't even try. It's not worth it. So anyway, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, I see the van pull up, and the van's the U.S. Marshals. Matter of fact, the U.S. Marshal, the courthouse from the halfway house, it's less than a mile. It was a short trip. They came in and they was like, yeah, you need to take a piss test. I don't need to take no more piss tests, dude. Because I knew no matter what, I didn't give a damn, no matter what, my time was up. this is to the door. This is no paper. This is no nothing. I have served all my time getting ready to be free of the federal government. As far as I pay my debt to society in full. I had 10 days left. Don't care what you do the best you can. You're not. It's not worth it to send me back to prison. So it's gonna be 10 days in county jail, and that's what the hell it was too. And they made me take that piss test. I said, hey, look, I smoked it. I smoked it. I smoked it. I smoked it. No, they was like, you got to take it. So they made me take it, and that's what ended up happening, man. That was my last day at the federal halfway house. The story after that, we talk about it later. But I did have to end up doing 10 days in county jail at the New Hanover, whatever the hell, New Hanover County Jail probably. So it's been 18 years now. I ain't got no desire to come back, and I'm rather tell you not to do it. Listen, you selling drugs, you doing something illegal, you stealing, you extorting people and stuff. However you doing it, scamming with credit cards or identity theft, the money that you making ain't gonna be worth it. It's not. Or save every dollar of it so you can spend it on a lawyer that's gonna tell you that he's gonna help you, and he's not. Especially with the federal government, they got a 99% conviction right there to get you. It's not going to be worth it. And it's hard to imagine. Believe me, man, I did a lot of wrong. It was always hard for me to imagine what it was like. And then you got to go to county jail. And county jail is way worse than prison. County jail is an animal unto itself. Stay out of trouble, folks, man. It's been good, 18 years to be out. You know, it's kind of crazy because weed's legal. It's almost legal everywhere. And then what'd you have to go to prison for marijuana? You know what I mean? So that's the story for today, man. If you like it, hit the like button, share if you can, subscribe if you haven't. Until then, man, y'all have a good day and stay safe. Peace.